Hi guys, Danica Ferrante here from mybeautyscraps.com. Today we're making the last card in my Balloon Adventures card class. This one is sort of the bonus card because this one is just stamps, ink, and paper. So if you ordered my card class, you got your card kits, and the one for this looks like this. It's just a card base and one layer of Whisper White and an envelope. So that's why I wanted to include this as kind of a bonus card for class, because it's really just one layer, all stamping. It's so easy. So it's really a great one to replenish your stash of birthday cards. So I definitely wanted to include it in class, but the supplies are really minimal. So it's kind of just like a bonus. So here you can see the Balloon Adventures stamp set. I have been having so much fun with this one. I am sad to see class end. I definitely recommend picking this up if you didn't get in on my class this month. This set is still available in my online store, and Sale-A-Bration is still going on through the end of March. So that's every $50 purchase you make in my online store, you get to choose a free Sale-A-Bration item. And if you're still thinking about joining my team and becoming a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, until the end of March, you can also choose 2 free stamp sets with your starter kit. So definitely contact me if you want to learn more about that. But let's get right to making this card because it's so quick and easy and fun. I made a bunch of these, so I've got a great stash of birthday cards ready to go out. I'm just going to move this down so you can see the colors we're using on this card. We're using the Tangerine Tango, Pacific Point, Emerald Envy, and Crushed Curry. So I opened up my Tangerine Tango ink, and I actually pulled out my Stampin' Pierce mat as well. Whenever I'm doing big sentiments or really solid images, it helps to stamp it on top of a surface that has a little bit of give, like the Stampin' Pierce mat. It just helps to get a more even image. So once I've got that nice and inked up, I'm just going to stamp that right on the bottom of this piece of Whisper White. Now this piece measures 4 by 5 1/4 because we are just putting it right on top of a standard card base that measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So that's going to give us a nice border around the sides. I like to give it a minute for the ink to transfer. And then next, we're also going to use Tangerine Tango for the solid balloon. And I really like the photopolymer stamps for these solid images because you can see right through it and make sure you have a nice, good ink coverage on there. And I'm just going to stamp that towards the top center. And that's it for the Tangerine Tango on this card. Next, we're going to do Pacific Point, and we're going to use that striped balloon. And just stamp that down toward the left. Now with this card design, you can really switch it up and use all sorts of different ink colors and different combinations. This is just a really, really fun set. And then I'm going to use Emerald Envy for the polka dot balloon. And stamp that on the right. And then the stamp set came with 2 different balloon strings. So I'm going to use both of them and crushed curry. Now there's one that's really curly and one that's more straight. The straight one's a little bit longer, so I'm just going to use that straight one for the center balloon. And again, because it's photopolymer, you can see right where you're putting it. Make sure you line it up with the balloon. And then I'm going to use the curly one on the sides. And actually, if you look here, look, I wiggled my stamp when I was stamping that string, and I got that extra little line there. So instead of scrapping this card and starting over, let's see if we can cover it up. Because in this stamp set, we also got this sweet little bow. And maybe we'll just add a bow to our balloons, and it'll just look like a fun streamer. We'll see. Bows to all of the balloons. Because then, oops. Then the last step to finishing the card is just adding this right to your card base. So I'm going to use my Fast Fuse. You can use your adhesive of choice. And I'll just add that right to the front, leaving an even border around all 4 sides. So here you can see it with my attempt to cover up my mistake by adding the little bows. And here you can see on my example with just the balloon strings. So I hope you enjoyed this quick and easy card. Seriously, you guys, like 5 minutes. I whipped out a bunch of these. Let me show you. At the stack of birthday cards that I made replenishing my stash. They are really, really fun and really quick and easy. I like quick and easy cards like this to make up a whole bunch, and then they're great to give as a gift to someone, a whole set of birthday cards. Just add your envelopes and you're all good. So I hope you enjoyed making this card with me today. I hope to have details about my card class for next month up next week. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on those or any other card ideas I've got coming. I'm very excited. My paper pumpkin should be coming in the mail soon too. So now that we're all healthy over here and feeling better, I'm looking forward to doing a lot more crafting. Thanks so much for watching today, you guys, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.